Alrighty guys, welcome back. This week has been a full-on fiasco when it comes to trying to get videos uploaded each day this week. I was really wanting to try again this week to do that, but completely failed. YouTube did not want to work with me. Facebook didn't want to work with me. Everything I tried to upload to was going to take like 5 and 6 hours to get the video uploaded, and by the time a video did upload it, it was already into like 2 days later type deal. So what I done was, this week I've compiled all my footage from all week long, besides Monday. Y'all got to see Monday's vlog, but the rest of it, couldn't get it up, couldn't get it to get out there like how I wanted it to be, and it was just fighting me the whole time. So instead of just fighting the internet, trying to fight the whole YouTube thing, I just got to work and powered through. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through, and yes, in this episode you guys are going to see how we mounted some nitrous bottles. So let's go check that out here real quick. And at the end of the video, we'll work on GTO a little bit. And don't forget to get yourself a t-shirt at killedmotorsports.com. All right, so let's go over here and look at these nitrous bottles real quick. You guys can see them right over there. Boom, check that out. We've been working on this truck pretty hardcore on getting stuff done when it comes to the front end, suspension, and all that stuff. But I'm gonna be showing you guys in today's episode how I mounted these bad boy dual bottles here, and you guys get to see how we mounted this billet mount here. This is a billet mount, and it's also a heater as well, so it'll heat your nitrous bottles up for you. So pretty cool setup. Check this out. It's even got plug-ins in it. See it? Check it out. That's cool. But anyways, mounted these brackets here. I think it turned out really nice. So let's get into the episode and let's rock and roll. Alrighty guys, man, let's jump right on into this deal and drill out some of our mounting holes here. This is some of the first couple of pieces to the puzzle here, and I went through and done a bunch of time lapse on this because how much time that this took. This is about a 2-evening project here just to get this thing knocked out. But I'm very, very happy with the end result. So right now I'm just tacking everything up, and also every time I make a piece, I'm cleaning it up. And every time I cut a piece, I have to clean that one up. And let's check this thing out here. Well guys, I think the bottles are mounted. Just need to do something. I think I'd like to make a pedestal that comes out here. So like this bottle here, it rests on the frame. I like to make something so when you set this one down, it makes both of them even every time you set it in there. So I don't know quite yet what I want to do there yet, but that's what's going on. All right, so I went ahead and made a pedestal for down here at the bottom here. This right here for the bottles to sit on. I did one on this side, and I did one over here on this side too. Hopefully you guys can see it there. Yeah, you can kind of see it sticking out through there. But I went ahead and made that real quick there. Now I just kind of need to double check some stuff and kind of get a couple eyes on this. I normally like all my guys in the shop when we mount stuff to kind of look stuff over, make sure, you know, we all look over each other's stuff just to make sure we didn't miss nothing. Alrighty guys, so we just got done wrapping up on the truck here. I definitely want to get Blaine to overlook it, get my dad to overlook it. Every time we build something in the shop, personally, me and Blaine and Dad as well, we try to get each other's opinion on stuff. We'll kind of stand back and look at things, make sure we like how everything's laid out before we final weld things. So that project's pretty much wrapped up. Get everybody to look at it, make sure it's cool, and then we'll go full send on welding it up, and then the bottles will be completely done there. So I'm liking the way that looks, and that's how I mounted the dual bottles on this mud truck. Now, I know people are probably going to ask, why didn't I use tubing to mount it? Well, honestly, it was just a personal preference of what I came across. So it's a billet mount, all right? And it's very square, it's very boxy and rectangular looking. And I felt like using the square tubing would match and be a little bit easier to fabricate versus using round tubing. If we'd used round tubing instead of drilling through the tubing, like what you've seen us do to the square tubing at the beginning of the video, we would have had to have used tabs. And there's nothing wrong with that. That would have worked perfectly fine. But for this particular situation, I felt like the way that the brackets were made and the way that that whole entire structure was made, it just looks better going with the square tubing, and that's why I've done that. So enough talking on that. Let's walk on over here to GTO, and we'll get started on this thing. We got a few little things that we need to take care of here on this deal, and let's get to it. And then after that, we'll jump on the Jeep project. So this video is cram-packed with all kinds of stuff, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, guys, we'll see if I can get in here without knocking this camera over here. All right, let's see what this is gonna look like. Got our plug wires on there. Oh yeah, hope you guys can see that. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's gonna look nice. Very, very nice. Everything's away from the headers. Oh yeah, yeah, I can dig that. That'll look real good and clean. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna work out good, guys. Heck yeah. Other side's a whole lot cleaner. We'll go over there and let you guys see that as well. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. All right, we're on the passenger side. Let's check this out. Yeah, see how much cleaner this is. There ain't as much stuff over here. It'll be a whole lot easier. Yeah, see what this looks like here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna look nice and clean. Plug wires are out of the way. Rest of those look like they're gonna be the same way. Yep. Yeah, I like that a lot, guys. It's gonna look really, really nice. Got our emblem on there. KMS. Boom. It's a win-win. I like it when stuff comes together. So now we got plenty of room. This side was gonna be easy no matter what bracket we use, but this other side is gonna be the problem. Looking good, guys. Got ourselves some brackets on the back side right there. Yeah, one there and one there. And let's see what we can come up with here. We gotta get them tacked on, and then we'll unbolt it and then weld it up real good. Gotta see what we can do here first. Snake in there, get a tack going. Sometimes I'm good. I've got one. Alrighty, guys, so y'all saw the whole box incident there the other day and how much packing. That's the only packing that was in this. So ran into a problem, of course. Actually started to get to work on the Jeep, and first problem run into, can you guys see it? Yeah, and on the other side it's completely cracked through, like you can feel the crack and stuff in it and everything. So that line is messed up, and it's from it beating around in the box there. So called up Chassis Works, and I think they're gonna help us out. Alrighty, guys, so hopefully Chassis Works will work with us there. Just got off the phone with them, and they're doing the whole, you know, claims and all that good stuff when stuff like this happens. So hopefully they'll help us out with it. I was hoping they'd just send us a hard line and fix it right then, but they're saying they have to send us the whole entire thing. So they're gonna look at it, that sort of thing. I hope they'll be quick about it, and I can keep on moving on this deal. So I'm gonna show you guys what all little projects I'm gonna be doing. And I was hoping just to knock this out in this video here, but these things always have to be modified for special applications like this, and so I can't do much modifying to it and before I get this hard line fixed. And if you know, I really don't want to have to make the hard line myself, you know, type deal, but if I have to, I will. But we gotta keep this project rolling here. So we're gonna keep on rocking. I'm gonna show you some pieces that we're gonna make. Okay. So we gotta make some arms here. This right here. We gotta make some of those. We're gonna be cutting some of that. We gotta make our brackets. We're gonna stick some tubing through here. Go up in to the axle tubes there. We'll work with that just a little bit, get some stuff rolling there. And we also, before we do any of that, we need to make a lot of people call it a panhard bar. We basically need to get this whole housing centered up. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a bar Okay, that goes from this bracket here all the way over to that bracket over there. So we're gonna work on that too. We're just gonna see how far we can get in this video and keep on rocking here. Alright guys, we got the old drill press back out again. We've been burning this thing up this week, and we're just drilling out these clevises to fit what the application is I need them for. Here's the heim joints going to be using, and let's cut out this bar and make this stuff happen. Alright guys, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I also went ahead and put in the stabilizer arm too as well. Got that bad boy in, and we also moved the mounts for this. This was mounted up against this bar right here, and I've got Dad making us a tab. I'll mount it right off of the engine block, so that'll be nice. I'll get those all the way over there, and I'll give us clearance for the steering arm when we go to mount down the rack and pinion right there. So we are rocking in and rolling and trying to get stuff moving along here on several different platforms. Alrighty guys, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to work pretty hard on GTO this weekend. We got a package in from Auto Plumb right here. Let you guys see that right there. So a big shout out to Joe at Auto Plumb. Definitely a big thanks to him. We got several fittings that we're going to be working on GTO tonight and then tomorrow, and try to hammer down on this thing and see what all we can get done. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed. It's super important. So important, in fact, I'm gonna put a picture up here. Make sure and look below the video on YouTube. Make sure you have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you are subscribed. If you are subscribed and part of the team, you're awesome. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you're commenting and make sure you're sharing the videos. That helps out a ton on getting in more subscribers. That helps us out because the channel's monetized. That helps pay for more parts for the GTO. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank y'all. See y'all next time.